Dell said it's hard to make $100 million a lifetime.
Yeah, that's
It depends on your expenditure. You can't count a nigga money, man. You can't tell somebody how to feel.
So crazy.
When he
there
said
has
it,
to be an asterisk there because that's not accurate.
because I watched more of the
That's
clip than
true.
most people did.
Okay, I just watched the clipped up portion, so
So what he
please
was
give some
saying, he
context.
said, boom, you get $100 million for 6 years, whatever it is, right?
Right?
He said, off the rip, you walk away with 60 after taxes and agent fees and other stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't live off 60.
Right?
You can't live off 60.
He's saying, now depending on your interest and other stuff you are,
Right?
to make that last, he goes, because if you're into fashion or whatever it is, or into jewelry and music, whatever it is, everybody has something that they're into.
Yes.
It's going to cost you to be into that, whether it's cars or whatever it is. And he was like, and then you got to think, if you buy your mom a house or your dad a house, whatever, take care of some family stuff, this and that.
Okay.
He goes, and then you got to think anytime something goes wrong with that stuff, it's you that takes care of it.
Okay.
And he was like, it's kind of hard to make it last. He said, before you know it, you're burning $10, $12 million.
It's not accurate.
And wait up, wait up, Donna. What did you? Are you saying you agree with him?
Oh, no, I don't
understand.
personally agree.
Okay. Okay.
I don't personally agree, but I can understand what he was saying. I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
Yeah.
There's smarter ways to spend your money. However, they don't usually do it that way. So
Right.
all I'm saying is, as enough pockets, we can't count that. And we don't have the 60 or the 100, right? But what I'm saying is, me and you or us, we can make that last. Pause.
Yes.
Ooh,
I can make
generation.
$5 million last.
I think
I'll
I
be
can
straight.
make one last.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can live off of
But
1 million.
60
For the rest of your life?
One is
Nah,
tough.
you're not for the rest of your
One
life.
is tough.
How long could I live off 1 million for quite some time?
Oh, nah, but my son he's a conservative.
I don't spend a lot.
He's
of
very
money.
conservative. my
Straight
nigga.
sweet potatoes, you straight.
Conservationist. my
Yeah, I don't
nigga.
spend a ton of money. You did it again?
Mahif,
Yeah. Yo, my son is really getting them Z's in.
yeah.
He work hard,
thing is,
bro. He
Sleep's
work
going
hard.
through the roof.
Any
Sleep number high.
He don't
Any
pee when he
amount-
don't pee. Nigga be young.
do not piss the bed. Yo, what, son?
He sleep
pee
at
at
home
all.
just like that. He sit up in the bed.
Like a bum. on a bench in the park.
you got a bench in the crib.
In the crib, a bitch.
Tyrone Bigger. Fuck you got going on?
That man, he's
Oh,
a
you
man.
niggas a pigeon.
He work a man.
You supposed to have a pigeon on your lap.
A bag of bread. Breadcrumbs.
Who told
Yeah,
you
yeah,
your
bad
body,
breadcrumbs
nigga?
on you.
Like the
Yo.
park bum on Home Alone.
Yeah, word.
Any amount of money, depending on like your month to month expenses, it could not be enough money. But that's like
Facts.
that's on you. That's incumbent on you to kind of figure out like what your budget is, especially if like I got his point to, okay, this is what I'm getting paid. If I do this contract, my career ends prematurely, or if this is the last contract, I have to live the rest of my life off this 60.
Yeah.
That being said, if the median household income, I'm just saying, read the room. If the median household income is like $30,000 a year, right? Most people aren't really trying to hear that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so it's like, if you're looking for people to relate or sympathize or empathize with what you're
You
saying,
have to read the room you're in.
understand niggas gonna look at you like, nigga, what do we
you
was
mean?
just trying to figure out groceries
Check to
last
check.
month, nigga.
Yeah.
Like niggas was, we didn't know how we was gonna eat. We don't want to hear about like, man, how am I gonna get another Rolex?
Yeah.
Like niggas ain't trying to have that conversation with you.
Fact.
Two, again, this is you carrying on with your lack of financial literacy. Like, man, how am I going to pay my parents' crib? Buy something that's affordable, easy. Now, again, if you're like, okay, how am I going to maintain this? You purchase something that you can maintain. Get some type of financial person. And if you're smart, there are people like, to Pop's point, you have $5 million. You're living off of the interest of this, or you're
that's
living
it.
off of the whatever.
Yes.
$60 million is a fair amount of interest.
Fam, you can live forever.
understand.
Millions.
But we can. That's us.
Yes.
True.
Like, you got to remember this shit. When he goes to the mall for the day, right? That's not $1,000.
Oh, nah.
You feel me? It's $250,000
Six
for him.
figures.
Yeah, for him to go out that
Running up a
weekend and shit
ticket,
like that.
boy.
So
That's
all
for
I'm
you,
saying
though.
is it's very foolish, probably the way they spend the money. But pause, that's his.
Yeah.
We can't count that nigga's
Because
chicken.
there's somebody
man. Don't make no
now
sense.
that looks at me and goes, oh, that's foolish. She buys $200 sneakers.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
But you
Yes.
could.
Yes.
You get what I'm
Someone-
saying?
I-
But you
I-
could
I
afford
might be that guy
There's
some
a
week.
difference. Wait, there's a difference
Yeah.
between you being able to buy something and
Yeah.
you being able to afford it. you could afford your expenditures.
And he can too.
Yes.
He can as well.
You can until you can't.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes
That's
with
how it
everything.
is.
Y'all both right. You
That's how it
absolutely
goes.
right.
Okay, so the
He
thing
can
is,
afford it, obviously, nigga.
Hey.
He's saying he can't live off $100 million in this current state he's spending money.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. It's difficult to do so in the way he's currently spending his money. If you give yourself a budget with $60 million, of course, you can do lifetimes with that amount of money, because the amount of interest you make should be the
Exactly.
only thing you're able to spend.
you
for
don't
that
touch
month
the
or that
principal.
year.
That's a fact.
Yes.
You should never spend anything over that. And that's still a very legitimate purchase that you can make per month. You can buy things that make you more money. You ain't see them fucking cribs they got now? It's like an Uber crib. It's $10,000 and you just put it on a plot of land.
Oh, nah. That's
Yeah, I heard about
Nigga,
fire.
a $10,000 Uber crib. So you can buy a plot of land and put 100 of them bitches out there. But Airbnb kind of tanked a little bit. But nigga, you can sell them shits to your friends or whatever, have them niggas living on your compound.
Yeah.
Everybody got a job. We good forever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But I think
Versus
Like what?
group homes like that.
Yeah, like that shit is wild. It's wild ways to make money. However,
Yeah.
not everybody gets these type of, like you said, niggas ain't literate in that. They don't teach that in school. No. They don't teach that in your first years in the league or whatever. Like you have to go seek that information out.
Facts.
Yeah.
And niggas is a lot different. Upper 30s and 40 years old, we're different. When we were 20, nigga, what? If I had $1 million or whatever stupid.
Yeah, I
shit like
probably
this-
do some stupid
Come
shit.
on, man.
As a matter of fact, probably I would have been. God knew my heart.
Not-
he didn't,
yeah,
he knew not to make me rich.
And I don't think Odell
That young.
is financially illiterate at all.
I don't
Right?
think so either.
But I think what he's trying to get to is what he's trying to say is like the lifestyle creep of it. Like me, I live differently now with the money I make than I did 10 years ago. And how I was living 10 years ago was fine. I could have kept living like that, but I got a little bit of money. I started doing more stuff. You get into different things. And I think that's just what happens. So you get to a $60 million and you're like, oh, I could live a $50 million life. $50 million life is fucking expensive. You can't live a $50 million the rest of your life.
You can't keep it up.
You get what I'm saying? $1 million a year life, you can't live that the rest of your life.
If you're making that annually, yeah. But if they're like, this 60,000 is all you got, nigga, then you got to break that down per year. So now when you break that down over a certain amount of years, what you really have maybe is closer to like maybe $1 million a year or $500,000 a year.
Yes.
So that's the lifestyle you should be living.
Right, I agree. But even with that, if you have $500,000, you shouldn't be living a $500,000 lifestyle. You should probably be living $250,000. Because
That's a fact.
you start getting other
100,000.
problems, and now you're $500 go to, oh, now I'm up to $750.
Because you still got to fix everybody else's problem around you.
Yeah.
You are the bag. You got to remember that.
You know, I think the big issue be with these athletes. For us regular folks, we expect our income to gradually go on an incline or increase.
Theirs is the opposite.
Theirs is the exact opposite. They just hit a wall. It's just a cliff, and they
And then
fall
they-
right off. it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Because once they get that big bag, and that's that.
That's that, because you only play sports for 5 to 10 years, really, right?
Felt not for long.
Not for long. So the rest of us regular people, we are slowly increasing in our lifestyle where theirs just stops, and then they're like, damn, I'm never going to make that money again.
Ever again.
And then they're in a bind. And so I do
But nigga,
sympathize somewhat with that part of
Yeah, it's
it.
a crazy
But off
lifestyle.
the interest, you're probably getting maybe $2-3 million a year. Nigga,
Yeah.
you can't live off of that.
They're not thinking
Yes,
that
you-
way, though,
like,
Reg.
nigga,
They're not
fundamentally,
thinking
We're
that.
different.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can, but you go from being regular or like nowhere near as rich as you're gonna be to like that.
Just
Right?
overnight.
And you're super rich and you get used to being rich like that for 5 years, 10 years.
And it's done.
before you know it, like that, it's over.
Cut off again, niggas. Cut
Right?
your water off.
Yeah.
I might be ignorant, but it's like you already bought your crib. Now you're just paying taxes on it. You already got the cars. You already got
Well, my
the
nigga,
watches.
you
and
don't
the
know
jewelry.
the ins and outs of these niggas' pockets, and we shouldn't.
Yeah.
You don't know the
But
deals
all
that
I'm
they
saying is
signed.
exactly, and all that dumb shit they like, my nigga. These hoes is asking for heavy bread now. That $40, them days is over with.
Yeah.
The bitches that they fucking with, you gotta remember, they don't stop making bad bitches for yours, and they don't stop making these niggas out of pay because of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, these bitches know there's other fucking victims out here. It's just never yours, man.
Yeah.
It's just whoever pays the most. You feel me? So it's niggas like
has to wipe
Drake.
a tear.
It's Drake and all this shit like that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I believed in you. You should have told me you had a scene and you.
What I'm saying
This
is,
whole time you was fucking and I ain't seen and you now
on.
thinking, what was you doing when I ain't seen with
stop.
The
Multi-dating.
toothbrush is my new Jordan cleaner. I know what it is. You not Serena. Tell him that.
I don't even know that song.
Hey, Boogie, man. Hey, Boogie. That's painery right there, yo. Hey, Boogie was talking that painery,
That
yo.
was pain.
That's
son.
painery right
That was
there, yo.
pain.
Hey, Boogie was spitting. Salute to A Boogie,
Thought
yo.
with
He
you.
was gonna do it.
Yeah, he was. Yo, he young,
Those
too. That's
days.
crazy.
Hit the
Like-
blunt. Forget about it when the blunt. Who did it, bitch? Who did it? Should've known that I was losing.
Salute to A Boogie. He just put out a new album, too, I think.
Yo,
right?
A Boogie was
Really?
talking that
Salute to
shit,
A
my
Boogie,
nigga.
man.
Last point.
Now your toothbrush is my new
Jordan
Jordan
cleaner
cleaner.
is crazy.
Pain.
Yeah, man.
My
I
son
ain't
was talking
I
to
don't- I
these
don't have
niggas, man.
Painery,
enough
man.
Who did it? You did it.
But who did it, bitch? You did it. Really felt like I was losing. Now I'm losing.
If
Damn.
you,
Let me wipe my tears.
You
for you,
can't-
my nigga. Word.
Crazy.
you can't, at this point in time, as an athlete, you
December 20th, What You Thought presents Can't Cancel Comedy at Rodney's Comedy Club in New York City.
He don't know what the hell he doing. We got Eagle Witt in the building. He's funny as hell. We got Ayana Dookie. We got Peter DeAbreu, Talent Harris Jr., and another Haitian Red, Dredge Thomas. He's the actual funny one. This guy don't know what he's doing, but he'll be there and he'll be funny. You can laugh at him or laugh with him, whatever you choose. But we'll be there December 20th, Rodney's Comedy Club. Pop will be there. We're going to try to get him to a 5-minute set. We're going to see what's going to happen. Let's go.
And I promise you won't have to listen to Darnell.
Nah,
Fucking
I got a set too.
Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?